Hi, it's Sandra, and today I'm going to review some polishes that in a kit that was actually given to me for free from Madam Glam so that I could review them. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I normally do not use these gel polishes because I change my polish too much to mess around with gel polishes. I have used them in the past, and I do know that there are ones that are better than others. And I have some good ones right now and some bad ones right now. So good, what I would say is I did not buy anything from an actual company. I went out to the store to Sally Beauty and got some gel polish. And it seems to be okay. But I'm kind of excited to see, because Madam Glam only sells this gel polish. I'm kind of excited to see how this actually, what polish this gel polish should act like. Now, I've seen some videos of nail artists that use Madam Glam and say that it's really good. So I'm excited to try it. So what they sent me was actually 4 different polishes, which are, like I said, all gel. They sent me the top coat, the base coat. They sent me this little card with instructions, which is nice because they tell you exactly how to do everything. And they sent me the actual LED lamp, which was very nice. So I got the four colors, the top coat, base coat, the LED lamp, and they even sent me a, I think this is cuticle oil. So that was nice of them to do. Thank you very much, Madam Glam. And we're going to give this a whirl. There's their, which is kind of cool too. This actually is like it looks like an eyedropper. That's really a cool cuticle oil. So I like that. That's kind of neat. And they sent it all in one of these boxes. I wanted to show you the box. So the box it's kind of similar to Maniology. But I think it's very classy box, and it's got the padding in here so nothing breaks. So I'm also, at the end of this video, you're going to see a link to a discount code and the link to this company. And when you go on there, you'll get a discount. And if you've ever gone on the Madam Glam website, you get a special price if you join their like monthly program where you get to pick out so many polishes a month. I haven't looked at it in a long time. So if you use a lot of this, it's probably a lot better economically, sound for you. You'd get a better price. But you can buy this stuff individually, and they did give me a code and told me how to do that, and I will post it in the comments below when I'm done. So let's get started. I'm going to take out this cool LED lamp, see what this looks like. And what I want to do is also tell you what colors I have. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a finger color. And then I may end up, I'm going to look at it all, and then I may end up actually doing an actual manicure. So you can use this gel polish for a base and then stamp whatever you want on there. So don't be afraid to mix the 2 different techniques. And I have seen these online, these little teeny lights. Okay, so I finally got the legs out. I was trying not to manhandle it, but I had to manhandle it a little bit to get the legs out. So this is actually their mini one, and I think it's really nice because it'd be very easy to travel with. And by the way, that's usually what I use these for. When we go traveling, it's the gel polish lasts longer, and it's I try and use the gel polish when I'm traveling, so that way I don't have to change my manicure while I'm out. So let me go over the colors with you. So they sent me this one, which is called, let me get a little close up here of this. So this is called Rumor Has It, and it looks like a deep dark purple with bunches of sparkles in it. So that looks really pretty. Let's see if we can open this up. Yeah, that's very pretty. This they sent me randomly, and these are ones I picked out. Now I do have to say, when I looked at the website to try to pick a color, the pictures I think are deceiving, and that's probably with every, I would say that's probably with every website, but they do have a tremendous amount of colors. So if you're like, oh, worried that, you know, they'll run out of different colors, they've got a bunch of them. So this is kind of a coppery color, and I thought it would have flecks of other colors, but it's basically just copper. And this is called Sticky Toffee. Then I wanted to get that robin's egg kind of look with the yellow, and this one is called Lil Chick. And this has got the flecks in yellow, and a light yellow. I've got this one, which is called Starburst. Now, I wanted a, what is it called? I wanted the, I can't think what it's called. The one that I wanted, they actually were out of, and it was called, it's a, the high intensity glitter kind, and I can't think of what it's called. But anyway, so the representative on the email said that this was a really nice polish. So I got this one. And this one is called Stardust. And then I have, there's one more. Nope, there's not one more. Okay, so those are the 4 colors. And then I have the base coat and I have the top coat. Okay, so it's nice to have the actual LED light that comes with the polish, because then you don't have to worry about figuring out how long it's got to go under the LED light. So let's look at these polishes. And the first thing I'm going to do is, and it tells you right on here, the instructions in case you've never done this before. So step 1 is prep your nails for gel polish. Number 2 is apply base, coat, and cure. Apply 1 to 2 thin coats of gel color and cure after each one. Step 4 is apply the top coat and cure. And step 5, remove the tacky inhibition layer left at the end. Wipe the nails with a lint-free wipe and alcohol. Okay, so this one is not a wipe-free top coat. Okay. So I'm going to do the base coat first. And if you haven't watched me before, I'm an extremely messy nail polisher. So what I like to do, because I'm so bad at it, is I try if you've never done gel polishes, if you get some on your skin, it's not going to stay as long. Because what happens is, if you get it on your skin, it'll start peeling from there. So with the gel polish, you either want to be very careful putting it on, or you want to use the acetone after you apply the polish, before you put it under the light. So get all the excess off before you actually put it under the light. Otherwise, you will have a manicure that does not last that long. And, you know, if you don't want it to last that long, maybe that's a way to do it. Now, they do have the base coat that that'll pop your nails, your gel nails off. It's just I can't think of what it's called. It's called it's like a temporary, it's a base coat that if you just stick something underneath it, it should come right off. And I've used it before, but I also had issues with it. And it would I'd be standing there and the whole thing would come off. So I don't know if people have success with that or not. So you can see, like, after it settles for a while, and this stuff always settles, that it's kind of on the skin here. So I'm going to take this. I had too much on the brush, and get this off of here. And the rest of them look pretty good. So I wasn't too sloppy. Okay, so now that I have the base coat on there, I'm going to stick them under here the light and I'm going to press the little button. And I don't have to worry about timing it because it doesn't look like it fits. I don't think I can get my thumb in there, and maybe not even my pinky, because the light does not go all the way around here. Pinky's probably okay, thumb is not. So I'm going to press this. Coming on. Nope. Let's see. Is it plugged in? It is plugged in. Okay, I didn't have it plugged in all the way. So I'm going to just do this and then do my thumb last. Okay, so there's the light. And because this is a mini, that's why my thumb does not fit under there. Just okay. This would be great for vacation though, because it's tiny. And you're only using it for 30 seconds. So okay, so I got those fingers done, and now I'm just going to do my thumb. Okay, so now I'm going to add my color. So I'm going to do each finger a different color. So first we're going to start out with this. Do this on my thumb. Okay, so that's this one. And again, this is called Stardust. Going to do this one next. And I noticed that the consistency of this is a lot thicker than the stuff that I have. Okay, and I can see right here that I got a little bit on my skin. I'm going to take that off. Okay, so this one was called Lil Chick. Now we're going to try this one. This one is called Rumor Has It. That's really pretty too. And you want to always try and do thin coats. And as you can see, I got this on my skin. I'm going to leave it though, because when it levels, it's probably going to have more on my skin. All right, and then this one is called Sticky Toffee. see what this one looks like. Okay, so there we go. Let that sit for a couple seconds. Then I'm going to take my acetone and I'm going to get anything that I have on my skin off. Just a little bit of this. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. So I'm going to use my little light, my fingers. Okay, let's do my thumb. Okay, so let's give it one more coat. All right, I'm going to go back, get some of this off of here. You can see that I got a lot here. Okay, I just baked my second coat. So now I don't think it needs any more coats. So now I'm going to take my top coat and I'm going to put that on. And this is definitely the advantage to using these gel polishes is once you're done, your polish is dry. You don't have to worry about any smearing or anything. And what's nice about them is that if I was going on vacation, or even if I just wanted to use the gel polish, what I would do, and what I've done in the past, is you do your colors on there, finish it totally with your top coat and everything, then go ahead and stamp on it with regular polish, like you would normally if you use regular polish. And they are making stamping polish now with the gels. And then just do regular polish for the stamp, do regular polish for the top coat, and then if you want to change it, all you have to do is take that off with acetone and you can put something else on there. So that's the advantage of doing the gel nails with stamping. And I don't know how they, also in the summer, I garden a lot, and I know regular polish just does not hold up with gardening with dirt. And I'm not sure if gel polish would either. That digging around in the dirt seems to really break down the polish on your nails. So I'm just taking the excess off just like I did on everything else because I don't want that. See on this one how, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see on the sides right here where it's leveled and now it's kind of gushing off my nail. So I'm going to take that, get that off. Let that sit a little bit longer. Okay, then I'm going to do a light one more time. Okay, so now I have done the top coat on there. Did my 2 layers of the polish. I didn't do anything on my pinky. And now what it says to do is that you have to remove the sticky layer from the top coat. So I'm going to take just some alcohol, and this is the 90% stuff. I'm going to put it on a cotton pad, and I'm just going to wipe off the sticky top coat. All right, and that's it. So I have never, like I said, I've never had, you know, the top of the line kind of gel polish, and I'm assuming that's what this is. It's very thick. It does it in 2 coats. The colors are really pretty. I really appreciate that Madam Glam sent this to me. I definitely will use their product in the future. It was very nice of them to send me the whole setup. And if you really like gel polish and you are, you know, struggling to get some or where to get it, I think that Madam Glam has a really nice product. So this little light is what I wanted to tell you too. This little light is one that you hook up to a port. So I wanted to show you. So this end just goes in here. Let me view this out a little bit. And then the part that goes, the other part is this. So it can go into a port of a computer or a strip that has these ports in it, but that's how this hooks up. So I wanted to show you that too. So now that I'm all done with that, let's do this. I have to try this cuticle oil. I mean, this is really, never had this before. So it's a little eyedropper that you can use to get the oil out of and go around your nails. So that's really, never seen it in eyedropper form. So that's kind of neat. All right, so that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching my video. And again, in the bottom will be the link to Madam Glam and a discount code. And absolutely, if you have any questions, please let me know. And I would definitely use this again. I'm gonna use these products, and I definitely would order off their website because the colors they have are just, they have tons of colors and the product seems to be very good. So thanks for watching.